Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a shade optimistic. Barcelona finding their passes. Openiing gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Belletti, and he's managed to get free. He rises! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
It's Drogba! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Drogba! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's De Bruyne. David Villa. Oh, super ball. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Batistuta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big header! Danger averted for now. Now the finish! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Now it's Bellingham. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Batistuta!
They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Deep cross.
Climbs up big. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni. Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through.
Vinicius Junior. David Villa.
He's made it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but with...
Hits one! And claimed it back swiftly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
McAllister. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He is through here. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance for this match was
And here's De Bruyne.
71,649.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And another try! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pinches it off him. Bergkamp. Costa Curta. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got... There's the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Drogba is fouled.
Messi having a look.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Oh, easy pickings there. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Batistuta! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
The final 5 minutes. Oh, what has happened here? Costa Curta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets a good foot in there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van der Vaart. And time is up. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And now I'd like to take a quick
So,
moment
Jim,
of your
how do you
time to
reflect
thank
on
you
what
all
we've
for
seen?
your support
Barcelona
today.
desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior, now it's De Bruyne. Oh, great chance! Vinicius Junior! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's gone forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Dembele in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. He's shifted it to the flank. Decent progress down the left. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior, De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Isaac!
And here's a chance. And that is a routine catch.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Taken back almost at once. He's gone for goal. Corner number 2 then. Big header! It's a loose ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, right place, right time. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled.
Isaac! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Alexander
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Bellingham. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Indicated.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Back into the middle. And now they can clear their lines. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy,
Please
and a
make sure
game
to
which
watch
is
the
right
screen for
on
an
the edge.
information
At
bulletin
half-time,
from the regional
it's
police
1 each.
department.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hadrian. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And so we're off again. Well read, nice interception. That has been slung wide. Tries to dink it in. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Now De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. Chouameni. Bellingham is flagged offside. And the pass is intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Bastoni tries to clear. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of...
And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's a nicely measured pass.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Bellingham. Oh, he's onto this. Bayer catches it safely. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. He's in, surely! Has a go!
And he hits the net. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now there's a fine ball.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And somehow he managed to miss it. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here. Isak. He's Isak! It's got a shot away. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. The fullback is in acres of space here. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That's good defending, very good defending.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Goalkeeper's ball. And the 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer, now he's off and running. Pass is just off target. Bayer getting this one clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Isak. He's in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little.
David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's really well cleared. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he can clear it away.
And the shot! Oh, glorious! Batting goal! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's got a... And Batistuta! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick reminder today.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Isak. Number 17. Dembele.
Is there to be drama in these final 15
Beckham.
minutes?
Coming on the field.
This
Number
really has
11,
been thrilling.
Mbappe.
Both sides going at
Number
it,
24,
and now for the final
Kvaratskhelia.
act.
Number 4, Rice.
And he's there to get it
Substitution in
away.
progress.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's found a way through.
Big chance!
Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Neymar. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Batistuta. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Looking for options for movement. It's run loose here.
Batistuta!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Foden, over to the left. Oh, super ball!
And he'll shoot here!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And the finish!
And that is that. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Hello attendees, this
Your
is
reflections
a
then,
lost
Jim.
children's
Well, the surprise for me
announcement.
was seeing a
With the
team
father
look
of
so
a boy
feeble
in
in what is
green
usually a
backpack
strongly
kindly
protected
contact
area.
a nearby
But the centre
member
of their
of staff.
defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he's intervened well there. He's been picked out.
Kajolu, Mbappe.
Oh, good. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter...
He's tried one! And they've got rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kajolu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're quick to get it back. Picked out brilliantly. And it's Nakata. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Nakata. Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good-looking ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That is a great pick-out. And he's surging through. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hendrick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vinicius Junior. Nakata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pinches it off him. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. Nakata. Bellingham. David Villa. Neither side giving way, it has been tight.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Pirlo proves too strong. Chouameni. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Carlos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Is currently being displayed
And
on
after
the
45
screen.
minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the keeper's got it again. Adams. Bayer. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. David Villa. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Back in possession and ready to go again. Nakata. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Kajolu. That has been cut short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Persepolis are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
72,306.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Referee's given a throw. He won't be happy with that one. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Persepolis have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Long ball looking to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kajolu is in a really good position out wide. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Persepolis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot!
And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, no joy this time. He's got space in the area! And he's in on goal! Turns and goes back. Dinks one through. Now that's well seen too. And here's Messi.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Udogi. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Adams. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Bellingham.
Barcelona can afford to
2
settle on
minutes
seeing
have
this
been
one out by
indicated.
running down the clock, I think.
Kadiolu. Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Vinicius Junior voted
Please
man
be
of the
reminded
match,
that drinking
and
is only
deservedly
allowed in the
so.
areas shown on this map. Thank you very much
How
for
would
your
you summarise what
cooperation.
we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No.
And Torres! Oh, he's been caught napping. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, can he get onto this? Fernando Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fellow was...
Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what has happened here? And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. Interesting ball. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That looks a good ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has been clubbed away. Cruyff. Well, they could break here. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. And it's Fernando Torres looking for options for movement. Now it's Foden. Great hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
"30 minutes gone. Passing nice and neat. That is good alertness. Messi in acres of space out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Messi might just make this. Belletti. And he's being shifted off it. They get a throw in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham, and Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Foden. changes him with that pass. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really
There will
well
be
and
1
stopped it.
minute added time.
And a header!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half.
It's a mighty effort!
It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nakata. David Villa.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's
Tries a shot!
danger averted for now. Here's Chouameni. Adams. Nakata.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Zaire Emery gets it away. Here's Roberto Carlos. He's through here. And the flag has stayed down. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Now it's Torres.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, that's a...
There's the shot!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool get their fourth corner.
Torres!
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
And the finish! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
63 minutes is number 10.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nakata, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Griezmann kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Nakata. David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well read, nice interception. Barcelona finding their passes.
David Villa!
Now That is commitment to the cause.
Up he goes!
So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
It's a good ball out wide. Tchouaméni. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Decent hit! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Added time.
Can he finish?
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's surging through.
And the shot!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here. And he's there to clear it. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
So a short
travel
respite for the
information is
players
currently
as
being
they prepare
displayed on the
themselves
screen.
for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Johan Cruyff.
Into
Number
extra time
23,
we go.
Hirotoshi Nakata.
Barcelona
Number
displayed great
18,
character to force extra time from what looked a
Junior.
pretty ominous situation.
Coming on the field,
The question now is, can they go on to win it? It
De
is
Bruyne.
doable.
Number 22, it's number 21, Neymar.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No way through. And that's a good ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. David Villa. Vitz. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Now there's a...
Now the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Terrific goal. That's it for the first period of extra time.
A quick reminder today that
Barcelona
voting
come
is only
roaring
allowed
back in
various
quite some
terms.
style. We've
Thank
got a
you for
very
your
different game
cooperation.
now. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, important interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wirtz. That is a great pick out.
He's had a shot! He scores! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Fernando Torres. Pass somewhat off target. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. David Villa
Please
claiming
make
the
sure
Man
you
of the
watch
Match
the
award,
screen for an
and there is
information
very
bulletin
little
from
room
the
for
Regional
argument.
Police Department.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's out of play for a goal kick. Nakata, Wits, Nakata, it's Nakata! That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi, Nakata, he's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game, and all done with immaculate discipline.
Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There will be a throw-in. Beckenbauer. He could be in here. Oh, that was vital. Oh, not quite. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Chouameni, Beckenbauer, Vinicius Junior. Here's Chouameni, David Villa. Oh, that's beautiful. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has another go! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's another good win of the ball. Adams. That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
We'll play through for the wide man. Now it's Wirtz, Messi, Chouameni, and it's Nakata. Oh, just skips past his man, and that has been cleared.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
David Villa, he can get that clear. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barcelona have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland, he's picked his shapes to shoot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his will.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
So that was the
Yeah, I
first
like the
half.
fact that there was
Still
a genuine
plenty of
flow
time
to
left
this
for a
game,
comeback.
as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Wirtz. Oh, easy pickings there. No luck with that dink over the top. Nakata. Chouameni. Oh, and he's through the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. David Villa. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mbappe, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Some resolute defending there. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Adams gets it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well
was
stopped.
70,987.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's chosen to go back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hakimi can get it clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That has been cut short. Now it's Drogba. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vids, played out to the right. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Gets good distance on it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. The less said about that pass, the better. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Defending of the desperate variety. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply, looking here to chip it through. Now that's well seen too. And he's intervened well there. Nakata. Fits. And he welcomes it in.
David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's
Oh,
Messi.
great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
This is a hard one to
Belletti
take,
taking in
but
the
we'll be
accolades,
back
having been
stronger,
named man of the
won't
match,
we?
and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Nakata. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Tchouaméni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Nakata. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. David Villa. And that's really well manoeuvred.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Carlos Augusto. Good spot, he's seen the run.
In with a header! Goal!
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Nakata.
Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gnabry.
Up he goes! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi!
Tchouaméni was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. David Villa.
David Villa!
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He can get that clear. Gets his pass away. Now it's Lewandowski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Nakata. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Guardiola. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. De Bruyne. That's a lovely, neat pass.
And the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
898.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Guardiola gets it away. That's a nicely measured pass. Wonderful save by Hazeloken has a go.
Goal! And again they hit the front.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
It's Nakata! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he get onto this? David Villa. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. David Villa. Looking for options for movement. David Villa. Carlos Augusto. And he's picked out the run. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
Has been indicated.
Ball is over the line. And it's Lewandowski. David Villa, well-timed, excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
And we come to you now.
So,
with
Jim,
a
how do
quick
you
request
reflect
for
on what we've
support
seen?
for our
Barcelona
charity
just
fund,
didn't have
Chance
enough
in
time,
Football.
Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. and we're underway. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Schneider
Has a goal!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he thumps it clear. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is a great push.
Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer for Milan.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Number 20.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Darwin. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the keeper's got it again. Good spot, he's seen the run. And smartly reclaimed. Chouameni pressing high and with purpose. Belletti. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The ball has bounced loose now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he's in on goal! A lot of space ahead of him. No way through, so back it comes. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far. Musiala. It's run loose here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cleared without hesitation. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
He's got full! Caught offside that time.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Mbappe. Schneider. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Musiala. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Foden. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great run on the overlap here. Belletti. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Today that memorabilia
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field is number 21, Ferran Torres. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Cruyff. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Steaming on goalwards. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space out wide. Chouameni. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Ferran Torres. Messi. Schneider. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Beckham.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can he put it away?
And he's there to get it away. Belletti. Oh, good-looking ball. He's through here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Foden. In again.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe, and he was alert to it. And here's a chance. And the keeper read that really well.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Belletti. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe. Has a look and place it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Number 20,
Traumeri.
Foden.
And that's gone loose.
Coming on the field.
Well,
number
they
7,
deserve an
De
awful lot of
Bruyne.
credit for their
Number
commitment to the...
8.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Snyder. Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's the clearance. They get a throw in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only
Number
needs
2,
a gentle tweak.
Belletti. Coming on to replace him is number 4, White.
Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide.
There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Messi. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Located by the entrance gates.
Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. Ødegaard goes steaming forward. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
David Villa.
And the shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Now it's Foden. Oh, played right into his path. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Wirtz. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer with the clearance. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, terrible mistake. Goalkeeper's ball. Lewandowski. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he thumps it clear. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden stood his ground strongly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. And they've got rid. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. Now there's a fight.
Has a goal! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Minutes is number 9, Johan Cruyff.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cruyff. Decent progress down the left. There will be a throw-in. Cruyff, the man we've all come to watch. And he's picked out the run. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. David Villa. He could be in here. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Cruyff. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Foden. And that's another good win of the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
2
handcuffed.
added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Foden in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
For support for our World Charity Fund.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Wirtz. Shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Saka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Iniesta. Neymar. He's found the way through. And he's being shifted off it. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner.
The attendance for this
He's looking
match
for the
was
runner here. Oh, the shot could be on here.
71,898.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He'll try from distance. No way through there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pedri. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's got away. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He can get that clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Ødegaard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Foden. He is through here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to be. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar gets flagged offside. And he's taking no chances there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ødegaard. No foul, says the referee. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And we come to you
Jim,
now
how do
with
you
a quick
reflect on
request
what
for
we've seen?
support
Well,
for our
Peter,
charity
I
fund,
really couldn't
Chance
see what this
eFootball.
team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
David Villa!
Kante gets over and intercepts. David Villa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a good ball through. Messi, there's no flag. So much time and... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. To get them off and running. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. That's a throw.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Nakata. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi. Still goalless. And he's picked out the run. And the ball's a good one here.
Great chance! He's delivered all right!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 7, David Villa.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Conte. And that is a little undercooked. He's in a good position.
He's got the shot away!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that's definitely not his best. Out for a throw. Saka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Nakata. Bellingham. It's run loose here. Nakata. Nakata! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Nakata just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. David Villa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. David Villa. And it's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cafu can get it clear. That has not gone well. Played back towards his own goal.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Bellingham. Nakata.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar
has been indicated.
Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. That is a great pick out. And he's on his way! Skillfully cut out. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And the shot! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No way through. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Belletti. Messi.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Messi. And it's Nakata. Played backwards here. David Villa back and defending.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He could be in here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
David Villa is flagged offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Bayer clears. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Iniesta, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa, Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. David Villa. I think we're just about done here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not
2
it.
added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Distributed tidily. Saka calmly anticipates. David Villa. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Security
David
staff for
Villa
each
voted
block.
man of the
Please
match,
report to the
and
staff room
deservedly so.
immediately.
treat you better.
Bless them when there ain't no stressing. This one is straight for the girl, them.
We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something.
And you can tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation. And anytime you want it to stop,
Gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight. Do my hair up real nice. I syncopate my skin to your heart beating. I'm tired of being oh, there it goes. I sang too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head.
You can stand under my umbrella, ella, ella, under my umbrella, ella, ella,
Set me free. Let me live that fantasy. Baby, we found love right where we are. I had a dream, we were back.
Can you get out of this? That's what the agenda is, catches the twist.
Liberties never growing up. We're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch up my side, I take any lane. I switch up my cup, I kill anything.